Welcome back. So, I did plenty of research, I did some grinding, and I found out I kinda screwed myself over. So my haste to get us up to level 99 to get Shiva and the demons I really wanted, uh, kinda was a really bad idea. So, let me load in so you can have a bit more of a visual aid. So, see where our stats are? Now, 40 is max for all your stats. Once it hits 40, it can't go up anymore. Which means there is a limit to how many times you can level up. Which is a bad thing. Because, as you can see, we're missing quite a few Magatamas. And we have to get all of the Magatamas and get all the skills for them to get the final one. We don't have enough levels to go around to do that. So my rush to try and get to the high level demons, it was basically screwed us. So there's now no reason to attempt to get the other Magatamas because we're not going to be able to get all the skills. So, lesson learned, do not aim for high level demons as soon as you can. Just because you have the DLC to level up quickly doesn't mean you should use it. Lesson learned, unfortunately, the hard way. But there is a new addition to our party. This guy, he was originally one of the bosses that we faced in the Mala Temple. We're gonna reorganize our party. Now, we did end up getting Balrog and Horus back because they have healing abilities. One of the Kalpa, one of the levels for the labyrinth that we're running through, all of it is cursed. The problem with cursed is you constantly take damage. There's no way to stop it. You will take damage constantly through moving through it. So we need people that can actually heal us. And Michael can heal us. Balrog can heal us and resurrect us. Horus can heal us. So that's who we're going to be depending on for heals. Which means we're going to be using a lot of our MP healing items. And probably a few of these as well. But for right now, we're going to get through the 4th floor. Now, actually 3rd floor, sorry. So, here's the thing. There's certain doors that you can go through, but you have to have a certain stat high enough in order to go through the doors. So it was my thought process that, oh, well, I'll just grind up, get my stats high enough so that we can go through all the doors because they have some nice items. Not to mention we want to find the Shadow Broker eventually on that level at some point because the Shadow Broker always has a demon that is worthwhile getting. Well, in my pursuit of attempting to amp my stats so that we could get through all those doors eventually, I noticed that my stats weren't going past 40, and I couldn't understand why. Then I looked it up online, and then I noticed how badly I screwed up. So, yeah. Oh, that's the wrong way. Whoopsie! So we have to get through this floor, beat the boss that's for this area, then we have to backtrack and find the other remaining fiend bosses so we can get through the last 2 floors. So if we find... Oh no, not searching, go away. If we find the Shadow Broker, we'll try for him. If we find the doors that correspond with luck, strength, or magic, we'll go through those doors. Because we have those stats maxed out, so we'll be able to get through it no problem. Oh, hello. Who are you? Okay, strength door, got it. Well, now we know that this is a set of doors that we can go through. Alright, well, let's explore a little bit more. See if we can't find that Shadow Broker somewhere. Because I checked online to see what demons we get from the Shadow Broker. One of them... Okay, what kind of door is this one? Ah, luck. Okay. Okay, that one we could go through as well. One of the demons in question, it's not exactly a pricey type demon, but he's a very low level demon, so he'll be definitely something mostly just for fusion material. Because the nice thing about the demon, and the reason why he's pricey, the reason why he's pricey is because all the skills he has are the skills that do the almighty damage. And not many demons can do that, actually, believe it or not. I thought that most of the high-level demons all get the almighty abilities by default. That was my belief. I was wrong. So... Alright, so luck is north, west is strength. What is over here? What is this? Oh, magic. Nope. I mean, I think our magic is maxed out. Let me check. Yeah, our magic is maxed out, so we could go through magic. Eh, screw it, let's go. Okay. Oh, door disappears. Well, shit. Alright. good to know that the door disappears. Yep, disappeared again. Okay, so we got 2 doors. Let's check this one. Oh, okay. Oh, ladder. Well, shit. That was a one-way. Damn it. Well, this is the way to the boss. Unfortunately, I didn't want to do the boss just yet. I wanted to explore more. Oh well. I guess we might as well get it done and over with. Well, that's a door we can't open yet. Because remember, we got the moon key, but it goes with the silver doors. I also found out that each floor has its own unique key. Which means, where the hell do I get the other keys? And there's the menorah acting up, which means we have a friend close by that we have to contend with. Looky, looky.
Hey, kiddo. Had a feeling I'd see you again. And I was right. Looks like I hit the jackpot. Now, I'm not here to go into detail. But I'm sure you have some idea already. That old geezer's planning to have the fiends kill each other off. Why? Who knows? But you're not dumb enough to play into his hand, are you? Then get lost. And don't look back. That's your only option. You get me?
Sorry, we're on a mission.
You're asking for it, kid. Okay, guess we're gonna do this the hard way. Take one step beyond this point. Bang! Got it? Playtime's over. From here on out, it's showtime.
If it wasn't obvious, you have to contend with him for the remainder of the time you're on this dungeon floor.
Don't disappoint me.
Oh, hello. Alright, was not expecting him to start shooting me right off the bat. Luckily, we can check the map without him hitting us. That's our only saving grace.
The game's no fun if you don't know the rules. So, here's to get past here, you need to turn off all the switches first. Alright, I'm gonna count to 3. That's how long you've got to come up with a plan.
Yeah, our plan is to stay the hell away from you, good sir.
1, 2, 3.
We can't let him catch us, that's the issue here. Here's one switch. Now, as long as we stay in this little dinky room, we're safe. He won't come... He will come after us as long as there's another way out. If it's a single door room, he will leave you be. Now, that other little room up above us, that's the other switch we have to get to. But it's not a simple exit the door and go that way. No, we're gonna have to do a little loop around just to get there. Now, if Dante does run into you, if he catches you, you have to do a little fight with him. You have to do X amount of damage to him. Then he runs away. But you start all the way back to where he first ran into you, which means you have to backtrack all the way back down here. So you lose progress. So don't let him catch you. And every time he shoots you, oh hell, he's on my ass. Anytime you hear that music, he is on your ass. Anytime you hear that boss music, he's behind you. Or he's behind, or he's in front of me. Hello, good sir. And every time you're in view of him, he will shoot you. Now here's the bad thing. You literally have to keep him on your ass. Because there are parts where if he's not behind you, trailing you, the switches you need to go to, it won't let you hit the switch. Unless he's actually within a certain distance tailing you to the switch. It's annoying. The little cat and mouse thing that you're doing is annoying. Now, little note. You saw the door that unlocked, right? Guess where that is? Directly in front of us. You know where Dante is? In front of that door waiting for us. So we're not gonna go out that door. No. We don't feel like getting caught immediately. We're gonna go at this one. So, here we go. We're gonna go down this corridor. Right? Hold on. Because every time he shoots you, you do take a little bit of damage. Alright, we barely have any damage on us at all, so we're good. Okay, so we have to get him to chase us, but not let him catch us. You son of a bitch, stop hitting me. See, this is the part where it sucks, where he has to tail you. Because if you run around the corner before he can catch you, he immediately will teleport back to the door so you can't go through. The only saving grace you have to all this is you don't run into any random battles whatsoever. So that's the next door we gotta go through. Now where is pain in the ass? Okay, he hasn't got down here yet. Thankfully. Alright, so that's a dead end. That's a dead end. Okay, so I can go around this entire area. So that's the way we're gonna leave, too. Any items? No? Okay. Let's get this done. Okay, switch went through, which means Dante is gonna be right outside waiting for us. Yep, there he is. Now we have to wait for him to get close so we can go sneak around him. Because if we go too fast... And now he's that away, now we can haul ass. Okay, now we go this way. There's that thing. Okay, so there's... Okay, so we got 3 switches to contend with now. Oh, shit. Alright, is this a... Okay... Okay, so there's 2 ways to go. I can either go this way, or I can go that way to get away from them. Alright. I'm gonna be honest with you, when I played this originally back on the PlayStation 2, my idea of getting past Dante was to let him catch me and beat the shit out of him, then keep going. That never got the job done. And it frustrated me to all hell's extent. I did not know how to get through this area. Come on, you pain in the ass. Hi, how you do? Bail. Okay, now we go through this way. Alright, that's a dead end. That's a dead end. Go this way. See, the worst part is, if you look at the map, it doesn't show you where those freaking visible walls are. Or spirit walls, whatever the hell they call them. And there's the door. Now my question is he gonna be outside waiting for us, or is he gonna be at the door waiting for us? Okay, he's at the door waiting for us, because he would have already came inside by now. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so we're gonna have to have him chase us again, aren't we? Yep. Hello, good sir. That's right. Chase, 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 thank you. Come on, you pain in the ass. Keep it going. Come on, Dante. I know you can move faster than that. And in we go. Okay, now, before you do anything else, this is the part where you have to make sure to heal. None of these spirits are the Shadow Broker. I know, because I've gone through this a few times to familiarize myself of what to do, what not to do.
Thought you got away? You're dead wrong. Checkmate! There's no place to hide. So what you gonna do, kid? Looks like you've improved. I'm glad. Otherwise, it'd be a boring-ass job.
Dude, that was a little close for comfort zone. Really, dude?
Not bad at all. I like your style. You know what? If we continue fighting and I end up killing you, then I'll be giving the old geezer exactly what he wants. And that just won't do. So get going. I won't try and stop you this time. I thought if I kept collecting those crappy-ass candles, I'd eventually hit the jackpot. But I guess plans change. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did trying to get to the bottom of all this. It'd be a shame for you to die now, so I'll give you a little help. You'll need this to move on. It's just a worthless piece of junk as far as I'm concerned. At this point, all I care about is what that geezer has up his sleeve. Here, take it. Alright, that's that. If we both manage to stay alive, I'm sure we'll meet again.
So, you've survived the challenge of the pistol-wielding swordsman. I'm amazed at how far you've come along. The demon inside you will continue to be your source of strength during your quest. Power. It is what all humans seek. It is built into them. Whether it is the power of light or the power of darkness, people rely on it and pray. They do so, wishing for greater power. In fact, a woman you know quite well prayed to a goddess in hopes of saving the world. Let me tell you about that particular deity. Aradia. She is from a vortex world beyond the boundaries of this one. In the Amala universe, where time and space melt together and flow as there exist countless vortex worlds. One of these worlds is where Aradia originated. As you are already aware, this vortex world was built upon a foundation, what you may consider to be the previous world. However, in its shadow lies another world, where those considered fictitious gather. And that is the vortex world where Aradia once resided. Those who dwell there wish for one thing: for their existence to become real. To find the means, they depart into the ocean of Amala and seek out worlds that hold the power of creation. Aradia herself is a tragic savior born of dreams. She emerged in response to the cries of witches who were persecuted for their beliefs. The witches prayed to Aradia for power and freedom. They also prayed for people to be saved from the hardships of life. However, Aradia never showed herself on Earth, nor did she save anyone. She was a being who could only give hope to her believers. Humans, whom God created a god of their own. Anything is indeed possible within the vast ocean of Amala. Nevertheless, Aradia is still an outsider. There is little that she can do in a vortex world where her existence is forbidden. She is merely a goddess of forsaken freedom. There are many you have spoken to during your time here, including the fiends and us. You have heard the voice of the Absolute One, too. But please know this. In the everlasting flow of Amala, we have long waited for you, for a time such as this to come. The true significance of the menorahs in the labyrinth of Amala. The new demon of chaos, whom all are waiting for in anticipation. And the final moment that my master awaits. Oh, you must be overwhelmed by all this. But if you can restore the menorahs to their original places and come here once again, then at that time, I will tell you the answers to all of your questions.
Is it just me, or does it look like Lucifer is having a headache? The way he's holding his hand to his head like that. Yes, the old man sitting in the chair is Lucifer. Yep, Satan himself. Alright, so we could go down this hole, but screw it. We're gonna have to come back eventually anyway. Okay, I'm not used to having the money being all over the place like this. I'm used to it just being in a single line. Oh, hello. That was bad. Alright. Travel in the middle. Okay, not the middle. Rotating now? Okay. Oh, shit. Ow. Okay, I did not like going through that. I'm not looking forward to going through that again. We're gonna have to, but I'm not looking forward to it. Unfortunately, we don't have the other 3 menorahs, so we cannot continue. Oh, hello. That looks a little bit different. So, unfortunately, we have to go back. Then we have to go looking for the other 3 fiends that hold the menorahs. And then when we go through the, I'm not sure if it's the 4th or the 5th. But when we go through one of them, I'll have to look. I am gonna double check. Which of them is the cursed floor? Because when it comes to that, our map does not exist. We cannot look at the map. It will not function. So, that's when I'm gonna have to look at a guide to know where to go, where not to go, because it's a completely cursed area. We're gonna constantly take damage, and us getting lost will spell game over. I'd rather not have to go through the entire labyrinth all over again if I don't have to. Now we have to backtrack to find our way back up. Oh, and now enemies want to run into us. Oh joy. Well, at least they left us alone when we had Dante chasing our ass down. It should also be noted, when we finally get the next floor unlocked, we can actually, I think it's either the next floor or the last floor, but either way, we can actually recruit Dante as a teammate. But here's the thing. He has a coin. He's gonna ask you to call it heads or tails. If you call it right, you hire him as your teammate for one Maka, because that's the name of our money, right? So, yeah, you basically hire him for $1. That's it. But if you guess wrong, he takes half of your total money. Yeah, not looking forward to guessing wrong. Okay, so just go that way, yep. See, this is the only tedious part. See, it would have been nice if I could just have hunted down the other remaining fiends and then take on Dante. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way, because I already looked it up. You have to take down Dante first, and then hunt down the remaining fiends. You know how annoying this is, that you have to keep going back and forth through this labyrinth after you've already cleared this damn floor? Now, oh, okay, that's convenient, but that's also a one-way door. You're an ass. Well, at least we have a shortcut. Hold up. Okay, so it's just the menorahs being lit. I thought it was something else over here. Never mind, I'm just seeing things. Don't mind me. Shortcut, get us the hell out of here, please and thank you. Okay, once we get back to the main hub of the labyrinth, we get to the save room. I have a guide already open to show me where we have to go to get to those last remaining fiends. After we take out the fiends, I'll have to look up to see which floor it is that is the uberly cursed floor, so I know which one I have to be extremely wary of. Now there is a cursed area in the second floor, and it holds a chest that gives you a crap ton of money, which is useful. But we'll worry about that at a later point, because when you beat the last boss in the labyrinth, all the other cursed rooms disappear. So we won't ever have to worry about cursed rooms ever again. At least on this save. Speaking of money, we're about to go spend some. Heal. Thank you. Because one of the fiends we have to take down is this way. There we go, Menorah. I remember this one from looking it up earlier. Another one is over by the park where the ferries were. I don't know where the last one is. I have to look that up again. So, which one is this? Ooh, another rider. I think he's the last of the four horsemen.
Once and for all, let us see whether or not you can best the four horsemen. Oh, son of man, can he, with the strength of a demon, overcome the inevitable fate of death? I shall pass final judgment on you. Behold, land of the dead. It encroaches from before you and behind you. Beware, or it will engulf you in an instant.
Oh, same could be called for you, my friend. Yeah. Wallop. Debilitate. Debilitate. And your magic is higher than your physical attack, so almighty damage. Nice hit. Cheating bastard. Look how many moves he gets now. Yeah, that got blocked. And dodged. And swing. Goodbye, ya. And upgrade your magic more, sure, why not? You too, okay. Okay, that's another one done. Now we can get the hell out of here. Okay. Now let me look at my phone real quick. So let's see. The next one. Fought in the West Plaza of Yogi Park. Okay, so if we go back to Shibuya, we can just run over there. Okay. So that's the path we'll take. Right there. Okay, so that's the way out. Okay, now there's supposed to be something over here to get. Ah. That's interesting. Is that the only thing? Huh. That's weird. I'm gonna have to look that up again. Because a Magatama is supposed to be over there. And we've already cleared the obelisk, and that was one of the That's the prerequisite. You have to clear the obelisk, and there's supposed to be a Magatama over there. Well, oh well. Onward! And now we are on the west side, and we have to go up to that empty room, all the way to hell over here. Here we go. Yes. Yes. Let's get it done. Next.
You worked so hard to get the Yahiro no Himoroge, yet you simply gave it away. I suppose it's understandable, since your heart is set more on chaos than creation. But there's one obstacle you've yet to overcome. And that is I, the Mother Harlot, subjugator of the beast that rules all men.
You were once human, and now possess a demon's body. Do you wish for a demon's heart, even if you will be bound to despair in impenetrable darkness?
You are no longer human, but you refuse to become a demon. Will you let fate control your life until the very end? Well, it doesn't matter much, since your life will end here. Now, shall we indulge ourselves? In the ecstasy of death, that is.
Okay, that was a little on the creepy side. So I have to fight her and her beast?
Of this orgy of the damned.
Lightning magic heals me. That's not gonna do you any favors. Oh. Okay, so I cannot use physical against you. Good to know. How about ice? Ice works. Good to know. Alright, well. Almighty? Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. Debilitate. And debilitate again.
Faster! Wilder!
Okay. Bye-bye. I forgot he has that ability. So that first ability he has is Watchful. it makes it so that he gains XP without needing to be inside the party. I completely forgot he has that. Okay, so the next thing we have to go fight is over in a unique, one of those substations, to like subway, but we have to go to Ginza to get there as a shortcut. First, we're gonna heal. All right, now that that's done. Alright, so now we're gonna leave this area. Then we're gonna come back over this way. Ah! I was hoping to get there without a random battle, but oh well. Alright, so then we're gonna run back down here. Right here. Mala Link. Oh, too far. Ginza. Now we do have to come back to Ginza for another reason. We have to come here for a story quest. We have to look for something called the Diet Building. Okay, so quickest way out. That way. Now, I have no idea where the hell the Diet Building is. I don't remember shit about that place at all. All of you go away. Thank you. Now, much like our former friends who've turned deity, basically, they called forth their reason god, Hikawa, who started all this bullshit in the first place, he will call forth his god at the Diet Building. Again, I have no idea where the hell that damn thing is. We have to look for it and find it. Go through it. Stop him. Well, not exactly stop him. Kick his ass. And then make him retreat. That's basically what we have to do. I hope I'm going the right way, and the answer is no. Damn it. And we gotta backtrack. Okay, that is a new Kagutsuchi. Do I have it? Yes, I do. Stay away from me, random battle. Stay away. Okay, this is where we gotta go. I think. Or not. That's the warehouse. There's a station we have to go to. It said that Ginza was a shortcut. Unless we have to go through the warehouse to get to the... Screw it. We'll just go through the warehouse. Oh, of course, I wasted all that time. Yamada. Screw it. Okay, I don't remember that. Not Okay, sure. Doesn't this just take me to the Ginza underpass? Yeah, it does. So this is no help at all. Hang on a second. Simply work back to the Ginza area and proceed to Yurikochi Station Tunnel. Where is that exactly? Because it says just to come back to Ginza. But... Okay, that's an S terminal. Return to the terminal. Yes, please, and thank you. Fast travel. Is that the station over there? Because if that's it, that is out of my range. Because I would have to go through Nilo just to get there. Alright. Never mind, the door is tightly shut. We can't go in that way. Seriously, game? Alright, well... Come on, let me through. Okay, let's go this way. You know, if that place all the way at the far end is not the right place, the only thing I could think of is the station near Ikeboro. But if that's the case, then why does the guide tell me to go back to the Ginza area? You know? It does not make sense. I mean, this is technically around the Ginza area, but still. Couldn't just give me a simple spot that I can easily fast travel to? No, have to make it complicated. Wait a minute, I can't even get over to that station. Get away from me. I can't even get over there. How the hell do I get over there? Ah, that way. Go around the giant tower. There we go. Ah, yes, there it is. There's this place we need. And we haven't been here yet, because it popped up with the name of the area. Yeah, we haven't even touched this place yet. So this is probably where we have to go for the diet building then. Oh, hello. This is an interesting intro.
Little lamb that struggled through darkness and clung to life. You have done well until now. I watched as you prevailed over many adversaries. I am the trumpeter. It is I who will announce the end of time. I have come to see if you are worthy. Worthy of standing with us in the final battle, where my trumpet will at last sound. Show me your incomparable strength. Let me see the raging heart of a demon. And amidst the pandemonium of our battle, hold nothing back.
Okay then. That was a very interesting intro.
Demi-Fiend, you have been branded with our master's seal. You must take the last menorah to the bottom of the abyss and meet our master there. That is, of course, if you can defeat me, the last of the fiends. Seize the last menorah from my hand. For the future of all demons of chaos!
Should also be noted, any death stones that we pick up, we can get them to be our teammates. Because they're technically considered fiends.
Behold the salvation of the Lord!
You just healed me. You healed one of my teammates, okay. Alright, you're not anti-physical, which means you were very screwed, good sir. And one more debilitate to screw you over horrifically? Okay, we're good. Yeah, two of us heal, the other two block.
My soul shines like the brightness of noon.
That's not gonna save you.
Alas, my soul fades like the setting sun.
Ah, he's weakened. That's still not helping you. And that's checkmate. Hey, you're up in your strength. Thank you, Shiva. Okay, that is the last menorah. Let's see if there's a save point around here somewhere so we could just fast travel. That would be convenient. I highly doubt it's going to be that convenient for us, but one could hope. The diet building, straight, got it. Seriously, dude. Alright, let's see what's down this way. Looks like a dead end. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Okay, so the thing with this guy is, You can get a unique item called a the hell is it? It's a special type of stone you need to take on a deity. You vanquish the deity, it gives you a Magatama. However, he requests a demon of you. Whatever demon you give him to help lend him to excavate over here, the demon dies. So, whatever demon you give him, don't expect to see it ever again. Which means we would need a throwaway demon. I don't have any of those in my party at the current point in time, so no. Okay, let's get around that soul. Let's see if there is a save point this way. Oh, hell. Light, please. Thank you. Oh, hello, there we go. I was gonna say, I don't want to deal with a giant maze and a labyrinth when I'm trying to go through a current labyrinth. Okay, we are going to save. Now we got all that bullshit already done. Alright, I'm gonna cut stream here, and then we're gonna come back, and we're going to tackle the next dungeon, and hopefully see what more mischief we can get into. Alright, see you.